Hi, this is Rena from thecheesethief.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet. It looks like a hook-only design, but it actually is made on the rainbow loom using only 2 pegs. You can use the monster tail or the finger loom if you have it. So let's get started. I'm actually going to use these 2 pegs on my loom. If you were using your rainbow loom, I recommend that you use these top 2 pegs. It's just easier for me to film when I use these 2 pegs. So first I'm going to start off with black, and I'm just going to create an X. And this is an intermediate to advanced tutorial. It's not that hard, it's just you have to memorize a lot of steps. So first I'm going to start with the black. I put crisscross and then the pink on top, so that's how it looks. And I'm going to pull this one up. And actually I'm going to use my hands for a lot of this. It is easier with my hands when I use these 2 pegs. And I'm going to pull the pink one over onto that side. I am going to go through this one more time, so if I'm going a little fast, I'll go a little slower on the second time around. Now I'm taking the black one and putting it up, and putting the pink one over. So that's how it looks on the top, and that's how it looks on the side. Now I'm taking 2 blacks, putting it on top like so, and I'm just going to pull over the top 2. So what you've just created is this part of the bracelet, this heart. And then now we're going to go on to create this part. So my next color that I'm going to take is green. And I'm going to pull one side up. Take the opposite side and pull it over. I'm going to take another green, pull this side up. So if I pulled this side up, I'm going to take this side and pull it over. And that's what you should have. And now I'm going to take an orange, put it on top, pull the bottom black ones, both of them, over. And that's what you should have. And that is basically the top 3, 1, 2. I use orange instead of white for that one. And now we're going to work on this part of the pattern. So now I'm going to take blue and put it on top. And I'm going to take the middle to the orange and the top green and put it over. Now I'm going to take yellow and then just pull the blue, pull the green over. And now I'm going to take the yellow, pull it over, and the green, and pull it over. Now you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. I take a blue, put it on top, pull the orange and the green over, put a yellow one on, pull the green one over, and then pull these top 2 onto the side of the head. So it looks like that. Now you're going to take the interior heart color, which is purple. So that's my interior heart color. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to pull everything except for the last blue one. So all 3 except for the purple one. So everything in the middle. The 2 yellows and the blue on top, and pull it over. Now I'm going to take my black, put it on top, and pull the bottom 2 over on both sides. then now we're going to do our little heart again. So we finished our pattern. So our little heart, the pink one, this one goes on top to the left, and then you pull everything to the left. And then this pink one, then you pull this black one on top, and then to the left. And now we're working on the same pattern again. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 blacks. So I'm going to go slower this time. Taking 2 blacks, putting it on top. And then I'm going to pull the pinks over. Okay, I was just straightening this out so you can see it, so that when we do the pattern, it's easy to look at the pattern, and it's always easy to do the second one because you can look at what you just did and then follow it. So now this is the 2 blacks that we did, and then now we're going to take a green. So this is that left green, and put it there. Put this one over, and then pull this green one onto the left side. So now that's the green that we did. Now we're going to go on this side, put the green on top, take this side, and then pull this green over. Now we're doing the center over here, the orange. So we're going to put an orange in the middle, or on top, and then take this top, the bottom black too, and pull it down. So it's like that, and that's that orange part. So now we're going to do this blue and the yellow. So this blue part and this yellow part. So we're going to take the blue first and pull the top, the middle orange and green. So it's only the 2 bands over. And then we're going to take a yellow and then pull this last green band over. And then now we're going to take the blue and the yellow from this side and pull it over to this side. Okay? And then now we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to take a blue, put it on top, grab the middle 2 bands, which is the orange and the green one, pull it over, then grab another yellow band, put it on top, grab the last green band, pull it over, and then grab these blue and the yellow on this side and put it onto the same side. And that's actually almost done. So now we have the purple one over here. So we have the purple middle one, so we're going to put the purple one on top like that. And we're going to grab the top blue and the yellow one, put it over, and the other side the same thing. And I would recommend using the exact same colors that I use to start off with, just so you understand the pattern, and then once you understand it, you can change up the colors. And then you're going to grab also this yellow one on both sides and pull it up. And then now you take your final black one, put it on top, and then you pull over the purple and the blue on both sides. And then you just keep going to finish your pattern. I'm just going to put an S-clip on here and end it so I can show you how it looks like. So I'm just going to put it on my hook. So this is the pattern, and you can go and straighten it out when the bands get twisted. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com for more tutorials like this. And if you want to see more patterns that use the loom that look like hook only but use the loom, please write in the comments below. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.